Alright, let's begin class, everyone. This is the Fireball lesson. I decided I should do this one because Fireball is actually pretty straightforward, but it's kind of hard to use because it takes so long to cast, and there's not much to say about it, but I figured I'd go ahead and say something anyways. So because of how it is, there's typically two ways that I'll use it. I will charge it ahead of time with a wand that is upgraded for charging time so that it doesn't take so long. Normally Fireball takes, I think, 20 seconds to load. Using a wand that's optimized for speed, I think it drops down to something like 12 or 13 seconds. I don't remember now, but I'll charge it ahead of time, and then I'll hit the orb, or do whatever I need to do to actually throw it, and then run away. And this allows me to, kill things and without really getting in their way. Another way, though, if for whatever reason I'm not able to be far enough away that I can avoid aggro, I'll start charging it, but notice he already found me. And so what I'll do is I'll make sure that I come in with, I'm not using a normal upgraded wand, I use Fireball. Oh man, except I use a wand that's upgraded for chain casting Fire Bolt, and that allows me to pick off things that start aggroing me before I have time to charge Fireball again. This allows me to kill them and then get back away quickly to start charging Fireball again. So I'm probably not. It's probably going to kill them again, but another way that you can use Fireball is with Play Dead. And let's see if I can manage this. This is going to be tricky because you have to be appearing dead before it strikes the ground. So that couple of seconds you have after you launch it is how long you have to play dead. And if you can do that properly, then they won't all aggro you. If you don't do it right, then everything that you hit is going to be aggroed on you, and everything's going to rush at you, and it sucks. So if I throw that and I play dead, and this is probably just going to kill him, but yeah, of course I crit. That figures, such is my luck these days. But that's the strategy that you can use for Fireball, and that prevents them all from just rushing at you, which is extremely it's actually kind of scary in some ways. Fireball uses a lot of mana, and you cannot use it until you have that full 5 charges, which is why I was talking about using it with a chain casting wand that I can quickly just flip over and use Firebolt instead to make up for any lost charges and get away from people. Because otherwise here I can show you what will happen otherwise. I'll be sitting here and I'll be charging, and he'll find me, and I'm not going to have time to finish charging before he eventually hits me. Yeah, see? And I lost the charges that I can't fire it again. But I can keep trying, but it doesn't really matter. He's just gonna keep stopping me. In fact, the only way I'd be able to do it is if I start spamming him on pets. And even then, I'm not positive that this will work. I'm just making this up as I go. Because after this, I have to get him to hold still. Oh. Okay, so see, I was able to manage it then, but it's by no means an effective method. And yeah, I'm probably just going to keep killing him. But after you fire, immediately play dead, and that should allow you to avoid their aggro. Although, if you're not in a really large room, they're probably going to find you again. So I would only do that if I was in a team. I consider Fireball a very offensive spell. You can't do anything other than attack. And so I really prefer to only use it when I'm in a group or a team with other people who can keep aggro away from me. As a mage, aggro is your worst enemy. Although you'll see with Ice Spear and Thunder that you can actually control aggro and keep it away from other people, depending on how you're playing. And again, it goes back into my decision about whether I think I should be playing an offensive or a defensive mage. Fireball Fireball is easily the spell that I'm using when I'm in full-on offense mode. And not just because of the damage it does, because I'm in a situation where I have the time to charge it and it's going to do a ton of damage. And so it's the one that I'll choose to use. If it crits, it does an incredible amount of damage. As you probably saw, it did a ton of damage. A rank 1 critical hit is very necessary for all magic spells, but well, not necessary, but it helps a great deal. Just like Firebolt, though, Fireball, its damage... Oh, no it doesn't, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm thinking of Ice Spear, sorry. So that's how you use Firebolt. Its range is about that of a longbow. It's about 2,000. So let's see. If I use a lightning wand, so that's about how far it can go, and it's about to reach. It can reach about the same distance as lightning bolt. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've learned something about Fireball. And our next videos will continue to teach you more about intermediate magic. So thanks for watching, and bye.